Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? So this is my full opinion review of the Vault 2 for Boost Mobile, the LS751. I'm just going to be talking to you guys about my experience with the device, and yeah. What can I say about the Vault 2? Well, I gotta say that it's been a pleasure, great experience. This is my daily driver. I've switched from the G Stylo to the Vault 2. I know, right? Some people might look at it as a downgrade. It's actually not a downgrade at all whatsoever. I mean, they're pretty much spec'd identically. The only difference is that the G Stylo has a 5.7-inch display, and this just has a straight 5-inch display. So while it fits nice and snug, comfortable in my hand, I don't have to, stress my fingers to grip the phone. Works just phenomenally good. I'm just going to give you guys some of my plot points, basically, on why I say this device, if I was to score it out of 5 stars, gets a flat out 5 stars. Okay, 5 being awesome. Size. The size of the device is, for me, and this is just for me, is a perfect fit. Okay. Usually I try to go for phablets, bigger display, more room to work with. And while you do get more room to work with phablets, if you have hands the size of mine, which, they're not super small, but they're not big, they still tend to stress holding a phablet sized phone. So a smartphone, because this is considered a smartphone and not a phablet, 5-inch display, easy to hold. Phone, holding it for phone calls, text messaging one-handed, text messaging both-handed. It fits. I can't complain. So while it is compact, with the screen size, 5-inch display, you don't feel like you're holding a very small phone, like a phone that has like a 3.5-inch display. Okay, the 5-inch display, you still get to visibly watch movies on here pretty good. The resolution on the screen is pretty awesome. The screen is in 720 HD, I believe it is, at this point right now. So, of course, the screen is actually pretty awesome. Okay, my camera that I'm shooting with does no justice for this screen. You really got to see it in person to actually appreciate it. And yeah, it's just all kinds of buckets of fast. I only have 3 screens, so it's all kinds of buckets of fast. And I know you really can't judge speed, but I mean, come on, at some point it should lag, and it has not. Okay, so lagginess, haven't experienced it a lot. Okay, maybe about 1 or 2 times I've experienced some sort of lag, but that's just because I had like a massive amount of applications open in the background. Therefore, it will tend to lag just a little bit. But other than that, really, not at all. Going in and out of applications is pretty much smooth. It's not super fast because it does not have 2 gigs of RAM. It only has 1 gig of RAM, but it's able to go in and out of applications pretty smooth. Runs applications very well. It does what it's supposed to do, just very, very, very well. Now, the 8-megapixel camera, pretty much standard. I mean, if you have multiple different budget devices that pretty much run 8 megapixels in the back, you're going to get some pretty good standard shots. This one, I would say, is slightly just above the rest. Pretty much equivalent to the G Stylo's rear-facing camera of 8 megapixels also. So it takes fairly decent standard shots. Okay, you're not going to get like 4K photos or anything like that. So, but if you take a photo of something, you damn well know exactly what you're taking a picture of. Okay, so it's not actually going to be grainy or anything like that, which is, that's what you want out of a picture. The front-facing camera, 5 megapixels, which really helps out, especially if you're a blogger like me. You want to, record a blog video. This camera is really going to handle it for you. Of course, taking still shot pictures with the front-facing camera is actually pretty good. It has a slight darker tint compared to the G Stylo's front-facing camera, even though both of them are 5 megapixels, so I'm pretty sure they went with a different front-facing camera sensor. However, it still takes really good shots, though, for 5 megapixels up front, right? I mean, that's what we're pretty much waiting for. We're kind of like away from that 2 megapixel front-facing shooter, and now to 5 megapixels. It's a big thumbs up, big jump, and good, because if you want to take selfies and groupies, you're definitely, not going to have a bad experience with that whatsoever. Couple of things that you guys should know about those of you guys who own the original Vault, which is what I'm filming with right now, is that there is no NFC on this device at all whatsoever. So I'll pop the back off so you guys can see that. there is no NFC. Okay, so that's kind of a letdown, especially for those people who are going bananas over Android Pay. You're not going to be able to do it with this phone. So yeah, no NFC. The battery size has gone down. Okay, it's dropped by, I believe, 460 milliamps. So it's like 2540 or around there. Yeah, 2540 is what the battery is that's in here. So now from the original Vault that had a 3000 milliamp hour battery went down, but battery life is very, very good and decent on here. That has to do with Lollipop. Lollipop helps with battery life fairly well. The longest I've gotten on this device, and that's with like really trying to stretch it with power saving mode and black backgrounds, lower brightness, auto sync turned off. I got really close to about 22 hours. Okay. Now, just having all my services on, like sync turned on, different type wallpaper, not just going with energy efficient wallpaper, and power saving off, I get about 11 to 12 hours on a whole on a single charge, which is actually really good. I mean, I know some people are like, oh, I need 24 hours. No, you don't, because if you're only gone for 11 hours of the day, this will get you through those 11 hours. You get back home, plug it in, charges up. One thing that I did notice that's cool about this phone and the G Stylo that I didn't mention about the G Stylo, I don't think I did, it actually charges fast. Now, it doesn't say that it has quick charging. There's nothing on the box that says that. No specs that says that either this or the G Stylo has quick charging. But I'll tell you this much right now, getting from 0 to full is under 2 hours on the charger. Which some of my other devices that I have, like the ZTE Max, takes literally like almost 3 hours to fully charge from 0 to full. So under 2 hours to get this thing fully charged is actually pretty helpful, because you stick it on the charger, about an hour or so, hour 20, hour and a half goes by, boom, you're at 100%. So that's actually pretty awesome. Of course, there's no laser autofocus like the G Stylo has, so you're not going to get that quick focus in your photos, but flash is there. And of course, I do like how LG puts the buttons in the back. Some people don't like that. I do. So it's actually pretty neat. The phone is slightly curved, okay, but that's just the backing. The front screen is not curved like the G Flex, so yeah, it's not going to bend like a G Flex. But with the curved back, makes it more comfortable to hold, so that's actually pretty neat. Call quality is actually pretty good. I'm still trying to struggle to see where some other people who have reviewed this phone said that call quality was pretty crappy. I haven't experienced that. Phone calls from the upper earpiece is actually pretty awesome. I can hear people very, very, very clearly. It's not muffled or anything like that. And then on speakerphone, it's pretty loud itself from the speaker that's back here. Now, some people are like, oh, the speaker got moved from the bottom, which was on the original Vault, to the back. It's not a really big deal, because if you lay your phone flat down, it's curved. So the speaker is not muffled by any surface you put it on. It's going to blast out some loud sound. And even just with something, basically behind it, kind of cupping it, actually amplifies the sound. So not really much of a letdown there. All in all, I really got to say, guys, I had a great experience with the device. I think, personally, I made a great move dropping from the G Stylo to the Vault 2. This is my daily driver, and it's going to remain my daily driver. The G Stylo has been given away, so the owner of the G Stylo loves the phone, and I love my phone. And, I don't have to worry. It's a big screen, 5-inch display, but not where I'm going to be straining to hold my phone or feel like I'm going to, drop it at some point. Just the feeling itself, I really feel like I don't need to put a case on this. That's how comfortable and how good this phone feels in my hand, is that I don't feel like I have to put a case on it, because I'm going to keep obviously good control of it. However, the back is slick and slippery, just to let you guys know that it is that way. So, if you guys are, got butterfingers, you might want to wrap up the phone in the case. But just, for the size and everything, I don't feel like I have to. So I can keep the phone basically just the way it is, which I think is a great look for smartphones. They should be shown the way that they are aesthetically put together. So anyways, guys, that's just pretty much my review of the LG Vault 2. Hope it was able to help you guys in making any decisions in the future about this device, if you guys are interested in it. If you guys own the original Vault and you guys are thinking about stepping up, hey, you know what? It's not that bad of a step up. You are sacrificing some things like Battery power has dropped down by 460 milliamps. No NFC. So obviously, and no IR blaster either. So if you were using your Vault as a remote control, you won't be able to do that with the Vault 2. The Vault 2 does not have an IR blaster, basically, so you guys can use it as a remote control. A lot of features were taken out or were taken out of it, and some features were kind of like enhanced. So like the screen resolution was enhanced, the front-facing camera was enhanced. So yeah, definitely. And then of course it's running Lollipop. So for those of you guys who are wondering if the LG Vault 1 is ever going to get Lollipop, highly doubt it because they have the Vault 2 and that already runs Lollipop. So anyways, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this review, thank you guys for watching it. And if you guys did enjoy it, like I was saying, please leave a thumbs up to let me know you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment in the comment section if you have any questions you guys want me to answer. Follow me on my social networks, links in the description, and share this video on your social network so everyone can be, put up to speed. I'm trying to like get this thing done. My name's Tito with the Lower Android. Thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you with another video. Bye.